Zoo. It was his brother who about to feature for us. And they just brought it. Whether they was performing together, whether they was performing solo, they changed the game. Just the level of creativity and the energy and just how they came with it was amazing every time. And the Lone Ranger, the last of the Brohicans who's still with us, they around, I ain't gonna say still with us, they around doing their thing, but the cat who's here, we get to see consistently, is this dude. And it's a treat. It's a feature when you're not. Because everybody in here has had a piece or a line or something from the where you were saying, how does he do that?
We've all had a piece.
We all got a favorite eccentric piece. You might not hear it tonight. He might give you all new shit tonight. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know what he's going to do. But whatever it is, you're going to like it. So I ain't even going to run my mouth no more. I want y'all to give it up for Trick James.
Trick James Money Team in the building.
Happy birthday, motherfucking Jesus like shit.
Tell them.
You now you telling them getting it on in the building, bitch.
Merry motherfucking motorcycle Christmas, everybody.
Hey. Word.
How y'all doing?
Hey. Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
very
that.
welcome.
I've been some form of intoxicated since midnight. It's not gonna stop until midnight Monday morning. I'm very blessed. Before I start, I just want to say a few things because I'm that kind of guy. One, I love you. Like, so much. Like, this is the closest thing to church I have. Oftentimes the closest thing to family I have. I have so many friends in the audience, like people that I chill with. Like, I met them here, but I chill with them. Like, I know their life story. They're all just that dope. So thank you for being fucking dope all the time when I need you to be. SpitDat is always what I need it to be. Like every week, even if I didn't know I needed some shit, SpitDat is that, and then I would leave out and I'm like, I needed that shit. That was awesome. Also, get this out of the way, I almost cried today. Because like last year, I said some real like touching stuff before my feature about how I was dedicating it to my mom. I wasn't going to do that again this year just because we get it, you know what I'm saying? Chill out. And then the shit I talk about, you're like, oh, but you were sad earlier. But I remembered her coming to my championship game in basketball when I was in like 8th grade. She passed when I was in 8th grade in December. So she was real sick at the time, and I didn't even expect her to come out. I didn't want her to come out. She was sick, stay in the house. But she showed up to the basketball game, sit in the front row, cheering me on and shit, and we won. It was cool. And I almost teared up thinking about that. So I figured I should let it be known this is for Mom Deuce. And my last thing I'm going to talk about, no, second to last thing, excuse me. I have an EP coming out.
Hey.
It's done. I recorded it. It's done. It's not done being mastered. It still sounds like I recorded it in the closet I recorded it in. So, we're going to fix that, and then it will be available to you. I'm not going to charge you for it. It's like 25 minutes of listening. It'll be on my Bandcamp, which I don't promote because I don't have anything on it. But you'll get the link. It's easy to remember. And yeah. Last thing I'm gonna say. This feature, I've been working on this shit for like 3 months.
Yeah.
I had. Okay. And it's sort of inspired by a feature I saw here last November, Tasha Jones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some of y'all were here for that shit. Those of y'all that were here for that shit know how it shook your
Literally
fucking soul
for that
and
shit.
shit. So what she did was she basically did like a one-woman show.
Love it.
So that's what I'm finna do.
Okay.
Because every feature I do.
One-woman show? That was the
Yes. Every feature I do, I tend to select my pieces in an effort to tell a story through the progression. So that's what's gonna happen. If you gonna clap, boo, take the clothes off, please save it for the end. You'll know when it's over. But if I'm like in the middle of the piece and you hear a line and then you're gonna go, woo, shit, feel free to do that. Because that'll feed off that. All right. That being said, I'm gonna stop yammering.
MC.
Can everybody hear me all right? Yeah. All right. Diary of a Mad Rapper. Prologue. The perilous plight of an up-and-coming MC. I was spawned on Coney Island under a carousel. I came to be at exactly 4 p.m. with caramel apples, corn dogs, and cotton candy in my stomach. They said I reeked of kerosene, and my octuple extremities made guts plummet. There was a DJ scratching on the one and 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 two. He was playing on and 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 on by Erykah Badu. I struck the earth like a torpedo, twirling into the atmosphere at an unfathomable speed. My first breath was a tornado. Swirling gas and air, my lung spasms conceived my twisted nature. My first victim was paper. I tore pages from spiral notebooks and scribbled my name in perfect cursive that read, Cycle. I was a sight for sore eyes. I was whirled into this world, wielding words as my weapons, and my head has been in epic spins ever since. I'm a Tasmanian tongue twister. I'm a terror, tantalizing tracks with treacherous tenacity, my tumultuous trachea tying my tentacles together to operate oratorically at the optimum octave. I'm armed with infinite, intimate intellect, interesting, intersecting interjections. My 40 fingers finagle the forte of the flow with finesse, ferociously fraternizing over frequencies fresher than frozen food. I'm a verbal Vishnu vortex. Voraciously revolving. Not to say that the earth revolves around me, but I do revolve around it, if you believe Jay-Z. Each poem was a planet. Pluto left me short-handed, but I still play on with my 8 arms and my nickel plate armor. I storm through each colony cyclonically, ciphering cyclically around sick MCs that couldn't see me like a cyclops with an eye patch.
Go!
I'm a cyclone with sickle cell. A typhoon with typhoid. I'm a hypoallergenic hurricane hurtling towards the top tyrannically with octo limbs, rendering regular revolution obsolete. A kiss from my apocalypse will collapse your lungs. I'm a breath of fresh air, trying to reach infinity. See, youth is a curse. When you're in the booth, it bursts. Truth is it hurts when you spit in church, you use written words over music to serve those who listen and heard the fruit of the earth, and then they tell you to prove that shit first. Y'all ask for battle scars? I show you gashes still healing. I got you on the floor, and then you ask for the ceiling. First it could seem I'm too emotional. Now my craft has no feeling. I'm young, dumb, and inexperienced, trying to turn my high chair into a throne. by the time I arrived there, I'm too old. Outdated. Over the hill. Nice guys finish last.
Yeah.
So I'm outrageous. I might die. So I live each day like it's my last, and in every neck and throat seems to be a fucking stepping stone. But with every poem that I write for fame, I like the same to be left alone. This is the cycle of the game. Just thought I'd let y'all know. Chapter 1. Hustle. Gets to a point where you do anything. Do anything to make it. Trying to give everybody yourself, really. It's as you can change it. Fuck that. I'm gonna do my change. Voodoo man. A modern day witch doctor. Spit proper, big papa hip, prophet to the pimps, product of the other side of Capitol Hill. First I had the whole block questioning skill, and everybody asking why this white guy be rapping so ill. Apothecary carrying pills, the voodoo man. I see them fiends, they be like, give me these remedies, plenty weed, ecstasy, Hennessy, promethazine, melodies, perk, mescaline, church rectory, jibber jab, them rip patties over the chitter chat of the game to the pitter pat of the brain. My critics ask my name, how long I've been spitting ass and brain, giving stabbing pains to any competitor, turning you better we can do, etc. Rolling my records to the back of my brain. I'm not rapping, I'm praying. I'm not rapping, I'm praying. Thunder underneath my feet and in the clapping my hands. High priest of the high, secret society, recently survived, being eaten alive. Haven't sent evanescence, but ever since we're looking for a reason to die. And the beat is supplied, and the pocket is there. I go with deep inside your soul as your chakras can bear. When my rockets work glare, my voodoo get right. I can send a vibration and a snare into the night and make the stars Dutchie wine for the sun. Shining enough to be found underground. Voodoo man, modern day witch doctor, diamond of the rough. Us. Yeah. So we finally make it. All that hard work. Maybe it's a few years later than you expected, but either way, you're going to have to accept it. Chapter 2. Come up. This rap beef gon' kill one of us, bang. This rap beef gon' kill some of us, bang. This rap beef gon' kill most of us, bang. This rap beef gon' kill most of you, bang. And I've been waiting to kill, just to show a demonstration of skill, like. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. I'm a fevered fighter, fixed to flex on fickle feathers, ruffled, rustled, wrestling and resting on me too easy, struggling, stressing and stretching, too reaching. Oh, me, homie to the holy, OG to those that know me, flow beast, unequivocal lyrical prowess, electrical, spiritual outlet, unrelenting,